If Sajam bought a horse, I'm out. You know, after watching that Bison footage, I'm kind of down, honestly. Let's see. There's a bunch of Bison footage to talk about today. I'm down to check it out. The big one is Justin uploaded his Bison footage. He's got a ton. I'm sure that he's going to say, what's up, guys? It's your boy Justin Wong. Like, comment, subscribe when he starts the video. Let's take a look. He's not charged, so he's not entirely charged.
Like, share, subscribe.
He said that Scissor Kick is not charged.
You guys know how like we played Akuma and
Wow, his colors look all the same almost in this outfit, huh?
he's really more of a technical character. It seems like he has a lot of plus frames, like in terms of like he has stand fierce, stand strong, a lot of his OD head stomp,
Oh, interesting.
Sound crusher, or anytime the mind
He comes out on the horse?
plus frames, like in
Come on, bruh. Psycho Crusher's charge, Head Stomp and Devil's Reverse are charge. But the new move, the back fist combo, is a quarter circle, and then so is double knee press. This is Scissor Kick.
back fist combo. That's the move that you put the Psycho Mine in there. And the head stomp is interesting because if you do Shadow Rise, you just flop, you just go up, but the head stomp won't come out. You have to press the corresponding button to get the head stomp. So
Oh, interesting.
and punch for Devilverse and everything. He doesn't have any charge supers, like obviously, like compared to like.
Oh, he doesn't have
other
charge
characters
supers.
that-
He has the slide. He has medium heavy and then medium down heavy kick. And then he has Psycho Hammer, which this is, I'm assuming, the down forward heavy punch from the last game. And then he has Evil Knee, which is back and heavy kick. This is his stand heavy kick from the last game. Wait, Psycho Hammer's an overhead? What?
He has some really big buttons, like crouch fierce, stand fierce. It took me a while to understand, like, oh, like what am I supposed to use some of these?
His heavies look really
buttons
big,
for,
yeah.
Right? Stand
His
fierce is not cancelable. But
heavy punch is not cancelable. His crouching heavy punch is cancelable. Okay, so crouching heavy punch is like his combo move.
and back heavy kick is cancelable as well too. Back heavy kick, I thought was like, oh, maybe I can get like strong, but you only get light kick. So OD scissor kick is definitely what you're supposed to combo, but it's super unsafe on block compared to like the previous game where it was plus. This is definitely super negative. So you obviously know Cycle Mine is a thing from like Street Fighter 5, right? You know, like you just do the command grab, put them on them, and you detonate them. In this game, there is no force detonation.
It's only moves and then it's also just time, right?
So I think comboing after the Cycle Mine is
You can do
not going to
something
be
with
as easy. The only way you can force the detonation in a non-time way is if you use your special moves, like Double Reverse or Sound Crusher will force the detonation right away. But they don't put them in a juggle state. He is literally more of just like a pressure character, force.
It sounds also like, imagine trying to figure out how to like set the mine and then figure out like auto time sequences and frame traps that like pop the bomb and give you pressure while trying to learn this character on like the show floor of an event where you can only play him for like X amount of time, right? It's probably hard to like figure out all this stuff. It is similar to Aki in that one, right? In the sense that like when you're not poisoned and Aki hits you, she doesn't really do anything fancy, right? She just ends with like heavy lash or whatever, and she's like, cool. Once like you're poisoned and she hits you, then she can like get the pop and then get another juggle and then get some other cool stuff and then do a bunch of other stuff. Like she can just extend her combo in cool ways.
If you use Sound Crusher, it's unsafe. But if you have a landmine, a Cycle Mine, and you do Sound Crusher, it makes it safe and maybe plus. Like when I was fighting against computer, it seemed like it was plus a lot of times. If you do OD Cycle Mine, it gives you better Oki.
The drive gauge has like a new effect, because sometimes what would happen is if you were really quite low on drive gauge, it would be like hard to tell if you had a little bit left.
I'm trying to figure out some of these
Yeah, I guess the health
combos,
bars
like
are different too.
you know, his level 3 sequence. Like
There's a
when you're
new
about to
critical
get the kill.
artifact, right?
Scissor kick seems like it's safe on block, but definitely on hit, you can get like good pressure of a strike throw game. And stand jab actually is kind of OD.
His buttons,
because it hits,
wow, his
it
buttons
hits
in
crouching.
general look really
I
solid.
like the stand jab a lot. Oh,
That must be his forward heavy punch. His stand medium kick looks good too. This is his psycho axe, right? This is forward heavy punch.
I like the stand jab a lot. Oh man, yeah. Well, eventually I figured out like the burnout, like Bison is a bully on burnout, because if scissor kick is like -2 or -3, or like kick
It
one
must be
on
plus, yeah, and he has jab and a scissor
that
kick.
means it's +2, +1, right? OD double reverse is definitely plus, right? So I'm doing like
Oh
anything
my
but in drive
god,
rush
he
into
is so
definitely OD
fast.
double reverse.
There's probably a lot of
I think that's the
like
one thing I wish
optimizing pressure
Bison would do. I
sequences
wish you
and
could
combo
whiff,
routing
like,
around
first
this mine.
hits,
Remember when
the
Aki
hell
came
attack
out
into
and
the
like
second
everybody was
hit
struggling with the
hell
same
attack.
idea, or like
So I guess
Gil
you
in
can't.
Street
I was
Fighter
trying to do
5.
that
it took people a while to like optimize all the retribution shit. Like I think this is gonna be the same. Yeah, so notice that when he's in critical art range, the life bar does like this. It has a new effect to tell you, hey yo, you're in critical art, man, like it's time. So this move, this bomb plant, it knocks you full screen, but he has drive rush to cover the distance. But in the corner, you don't have to spend drive gauge, right? You're just there. The funny thing is like, I'm sure once people get their hands on him, his combos are gonna look like so wild. This environment is like so much harder.
CA. I let him hit me on purpose, all right? Don't forget about that. Let's check out the CA. Ooh.
Oh shit. His regular dash looks solid. His walk speed looks good. His drive rush looks good.
Be a very interesting.
The Radon thing. This is just always plus, right? If this automatically activates on block after Psycho Crusher, if you could just put the bomb on and then do EX Psycho Crusher and then like full screen B plus on block, that's pretty good. If anybody knew combos, this would be really scary, probably.
Can you like?
Because
I guess.
Like, you know, here you have this and really then he hits you and then he pops the bomb. Like, you know, he has all this drive gauge. He could probably do something. He probably could kill from this much life.
I guess that's the case. Yeah,
oh wow, it's a heavy kick punishable from that range. Okay,
mad unsafe. That's how they balanced it.
His anti-air looks solid, by the way.
A lot, actually.
He did jab scissor kick,
force explosion,
and then throws, and then Justin held back. I wonder if you can always walk out.
Forward, it might be locked here.
You just like put the bomb on them, Psycho Crusher from full screen. If it's just plus on block or they jump and it gets launched and like you get a combo or something. Let me take a look at the CPU footage. I'm done to take a look. IGN Japan, huh? Wow. He delays a long time. Oh, his backdash was so short. Boop. Like he doesn't go very far, right? He kind of reminds me more of Bison from last game where his objective is to like get cool plus frames and just like smoke you. I wonder why the CPU keeps trying to do jumping medium punch there. I wonder if it used to work or something. There's probably lots of ways to juggle too, I assume. Like there's probably quite a few, I imagine, to do off stuff like that. I'm sure he can drive rush and do things. Damn, counter hit, he gets the medium. Okay, so counter hit, he gets the combo from last game. Otherwise, he gets life. In Japan, he's called Vega. Because the character names are all swapped. So, you know, Balrog is M. Bison in Japan because he's Mike Tyson, M. Bison. But they didn't want to do that in the US because they didn't want to get sued by Mike Tyson. So they called him Balrog and they just swapped the names around. So in Japan, Balrog is M. Bison. And Bison is Vega, and Vega is Balrog. But yeah, I mean, you can call them Claw, Dictator, and Boxer. I mean, yeah, he's a really iconic character, so I'm sure Tyson doesn't care now, especially. His drive rush looks so fast, man. One hit hell attack. I wonder if he can do the combo like he could do in the other game, where he could do like one hit hell attack, jump hell attack again, or not. Yeah, it seems like he can consistently choose Oki off of his other special move, and it's like his
oh, you're a Sajam fan now?
His like move that knocks down requires, or the move that sets the bomb requires drive rush or something to chase for you to get pressure, right? So or be in the corner. So I imagine with this character, a lot of it will be like choosing whether you want knockdowns that give you offense. Oh shit. What, that ground? He could have killed with level 3 there. This target combo ground bounces, and then he can do scissor kick into level 3, or you know, some move into level 3 or something here and kill. You know, every Zangief player I fight now plays like Zangief is buffed. You know what I'm saying? You know, you guys know what you know what I mean? Like the way they play the character now is they play him like he's better. They just like pull up and fucking swing on me, and I'm like, yeah. Oh, that was sick. Let me see something real quick. That, I mean, that's a throw loop now. Looks like one. This matchup is bad for Bison not playing this in ranked. Are you watching the 2 CPU level 7s fight and making the matchup chart? That's gonna pop it, right? Wow, that is fucking hilarious. Dude, you put the bomb on him and he just does EX Devil. This shit just fucking pops out of the air and he gets the juggle. Word. Wait, now this matchup's looking kind of good. I killed Zangief. Zangief has 11,000. This killed Zangief? Yeah, there is setup. There is setup, obviously. Like, he put the mine on, but... Oh, mid-screen he can do EX scissor into this. Being able to combo... By the way, it's very important. It's really good in this game to be able to combo EX moves and then combo after and stuff. Because it helps for your drive gauge. Like, stuff like this, being able to do EX scissor and then plant the mine on after is really nice because his drive gauge just starts coming back immediately, basically. You could probably replace the mine there, right, if you want. Put the mine on you, heavy button into Psycho Crusher to pop the mine and just like strip a ton of drive gauge. It's probably really good. Yeah, the bomb goes away on his. My honest tier list on minus 50 hour Bison. When does he come out? We can actually do the math on when he's... Oh my god, he can bait Zangief Lariat. Look at this is cross-up. He's definitely gonna beat Zangief Lariat with this shit in neutral. He's gonna have to air SPD him or something. That looks quite annoying for sure for Zangief. You can do that with Blanca Rainbow Ball also. Oh shit, this is lore battle. You think, I wonder what their interaction is like. Like, is it just like him, he's like, who are you? Like, you think JP is like, oh fuck, and Bison's like, I literally don't know who you are. Also, this matchup is interesting. I wonder how good Psycho Crusher is gonna be at dealing with his projectiles. Because Psycho Crusher beats projectiles, right? We saw it beat Boom in the trailer. Like, I wonder if he can like Psycho Crusher those ghosts. Also, he has that drive rush. Oh my god. Wait, is that a real anti-air? This is probably plus in burnout, right? If this is safe. And then also, is that real? Can he anti-air with Psycho Crusher? He did it against Justin, and Justin said what I was thinking, which is I don't think that's a real anti-air. I think like I mistimed my jump. I agreed with him. It didn't look like it, but now I'm like, what the? Oh. Damn, it does that on punish counter? What? How weird. Wasn't there another move that did that? Animation? That was random. Isn't that animation from something else? I might be misremembering. He's just dead. Oh, he could have level 3'd and killed him. He said he doesn't have too many anti-air options at all. Rafflemonger said he doesn't have too many anti-air options at all. Huh. Okay, I'll have to investigate that once he's out. This move looks really good, though. Well, normally the way Bison's anti-airs work, so traditionally, his crouching heavy punch is like not the most reliable anti-air, right? In Street Fighter 4, especially, his anti-airs are kind of stinky. In Street Fighter 5, his anti-air was better, but still not the best. He had to do a lot of air-to-airing and stuff. So traditionally, he's not a character where you look at him and you're like, oh yeah, Bison's anti-airs are sick. It's normally more like he's really good horizontal ground control, really good air-to-air with Devil's Reverse and the jump medium. But he's not really like he sits on the ground and just anti-airs or something. Listen, it looks good to me. I wonder what kind of jumps beat this. I don't know. I wonder what beats this. Like, I don't know. Maybe he loses to like the Ken jump heavy punch. You know, they nerfed Luke's, but Ken's is still really good. I'll have to try. I could have gone to Summer Games Fest. To play this and Garo, but I'm tired. The day I was supposed to go, I had stuff come up, and then the other day as I was like, I'm tired. Bison is also very, very soon, and Garo will be playable everywhere anyway, all the time, always. It beat the eye not because it's armor breaking, I think, right? But oh, it is an armor break. It said it there, but it also hit multiple times. Oh, that's why it broke. Yeah, it just hit 3 times, right? E-press nightmare. Nice standing light kick level 2 confirm. I do those. Oh, he has crouching light kick, standing jab. Wow. Yeah, that's definitely a CPU combo for sure. Look at this shit. They got his ass on a horse and she's just there. Is this the strat? Just cannon spike him over and over. He aired air at that time. That is the true test of anti-airs, right? Whether your grounded anti-air will beat Cammy dive kick or not. I mean, this is how the matchup was in the last game. It's how this matchup normally goes. You dive kick this character, and Bison doesn't have the best grounded anti-air to deal with it. But like when he hits her, you know, he's very scared to deal with. Because his pressure was incredibly good in the last couple games. So yeah, he tried crouching heavy punch right there. By the name Vega? That's his name in Japan. I did talk about Bison CA. I think it looks cool. It's kind of random looking almost though, no? Oh, that was punishable. Pretty sure. He still has jumping medium kick cross up. It's interesting that scissor kick doesn't automatically pop it, I guess. She is big dead. Is what I would say. Drive impactor. Oh. 90. Yeah, heavy kick there. This is the best CPU of all time. Oh, they're gonna show the colors. I feel like the colors in his default outfit really don't change much, huh? Because he's kind of just wearing like a dirty cloak. So like when you look at them, they kind of blend in. I can't tell if it's the footage or what, but like they're just like the pants and the cloak, I guess, right? Have they shown outfit 3? No, right? Does he not have an outfit 3 yet? He might not, right? There's a chance he doesn't have it because he's the next season, right? Yeah. Outfit 3 is the horse armor DLC. Oh shit. Let me see as the faces. All right, that looks up. A little grin. Look at his chin. His chin and skin look really gross in this outfit. Yeah, I like the shoulder pads collapsing into each other. Like it looks like a fucking Interstellar scene. I think this is way better than the retro outfit. Something about the retro outfit just doesn't look right to me. He stole Sagat's whole flow in this though. Like the cloak situation and everything. Like I thought it was Sagat when I saw the trailer. Bar for bar. Put Sagat on a horse. He's way too tall to get on a horse. He looted his wardrobe. Yeah, it's like, you know, when a party member leaves and like all their stuff, you just like empty out their inventory so that you can take all their stuff before they leave. Like he just knew like, all right, after this cutscene, Sagat's not going to be in the game anymore. Like that's what happened. He just stole all of his shit. This concept art for him, man. He looks rad as fuck. One thing about Bison that I know, Matsumoto, Mats loves Bison. And he's played Bison like his whole life. When the producer of Street Fighter loves Bison, Bison's going to be in the game. He says, this is the same Bison body from Street Fighter 5. His death was not shown completely in the story. The SNK collab idea has been since EVO 2022. And don't worry about Elena's healing, lol. She had healing in Third Strike, but like she has other supers. Like they don't have to give it to her if they don't want to, or they can give it to her and just not make it super cheap. I don't know. Thoughts on Bison? He looks cool. I am really curious about a couple of things. One, how good his anti-air is. Two, how good his combo routes are once people actually find it, because I think right now like the character is really discombobulated. You need training mode time to like make the character sing, right? Kind of like how Aki is, where she needs the combo into poison, and then once you're poisoned, her confirms change. Like, I'm sure Bison is the same way with his orbs. Because the character is not just like do good thing, combo happen, he's probably a character that takes a lot of training the time to like optimize and make feel good. It's probably hard to get an idea about what exactly he's supposed to do and like how he loops it, but I'm sure there's gonna be like loopable pressure that like he gets the knockdown, gets the bomb, gets the next thing, etc. People call them two-step characters, like step 1, get the thing on you, step 2, do the good thing, and then loop back into step 1, right? A lot of the DLC has been like this, and I think traditionally fighting games are designing DLC this way, right? Where their DLC characters tend to be more complex than the base roster characters, because they just like are like, cool, we built the base roster and we covered all our tracks on like what, in terms of what designs we want people to check out that are simple. Now that we're making DLC, like let's make something complicated and like really, you know, interesting that people can dig into if they want to play the game for a long time. There could also be things that are simply just very good. Like what about just bomb into meaty Psycho Crusher and then the Psycho Crusher's plus? Like, I don't know, that probably is really good and you can just do that. He definitely looks like he's just going to take some time to optimize, but he's really cool. I think his gameplay looks fun. I don't know that he's a me character. He usually isn't, but you know, I'm going to play him to master like everybody else and give him a spin, see how he goes, how he works, if he's fun.